Hey guys, what's up? This is Salzy Olaf Games. As you can tell from my beautiful voice, this is not Salzy Olaf. I'm gonna go ahead and say right now that I apologize for not releasing a part 3. I know this is gonna be part 4 technically, although it's gonna say part 3 on the video. I lost all the audio for part 3, and that included game audio, and I'm not sure how it happened, but I started testing it out before this, and no, it won't happen this time. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish the rest of the game. I think there's only like an hour left, so this is just gonna be one long video, and I hope you guys enjoy, and I'm gonna stick to it. I'll probably have to pee at some point through this since I have the bladder of a child. But let's go ahead and start. Salzy's been uploading some videos. I apologize for not uploading any videos myself. For a large part, like I think this is a week after part 2 was released. So, let's go ahead and I'll go ahead and film this. I've been a little sick actually. So let's go ahead and hit play. I'm gonna go ahead and set myself to busy before the game loads. Always forget to do that. Alright, what's up, Tyrion Lannister? I always forget that you're at the cover. So, for those of you, well, I mean, for all of you who watch these videos, and didn't see part 3, which none of you would, unless you came into my house, in part 3, basically, all we had to do is talk to a queen, and, she was a major bitch. Her name's Cersei. For all of you who watch the TV show, you should probably know who she is. And, we talked to little Tyrion Lannister there. It's his first appearance in the show, and I'm so sad that I wasn't able to record audio for whatever reason. But, yeah. Something with the, like, HDMI cable was screwed up, so I had to get a new one. So right now we're with what's his face, and we're at the wall. This is where it loaded in, or where I stopped last time. Oh wait, no, we're not at the wall.
As I was saying,
I think we played as him in the last part as well.
And there are those within these walls who are
uncertain
of your leadership.
King, sort of his kingdom.
But
even though he still has a
300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold,
Lord Gerald
who
the
seized
Tall.
back the river valley from the White
Oh, they have
House.
such simple names.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
Oh, of course, he wasn't tall. He was just
He
good.
was fair,
He's a good human
wise.
being.
And what will they call me?
That is for
What will
you
they
to
call
define
me?
as the new Lord. These were your
Lord
father's
the
people to lead and
prepubescent.
protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
So my brother played this game. Yes, I have one brother. He played this game. Alright. Bad language. But he was playing this game, and
I've done nothing wrong.
he spoiled a
He's only
little
trying
bit
to
for
survive.
me. So yeah. And not too much, just one factor that was pretty big though. Who is this man?
This Craven is a deserter and a thief.
Great.
This house is doomed. We all fucking know it.
Quiet, thief. Eric was
Oh,
supposed
he
to
just
be
got
guarding
smacked.
our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and
Oh,
3 spears.
Or what's his face?
Why did you do it? Because I've no
Why
wish
did you
to
do it?
die. Yes, my lord.
From what?
I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. speaks
He's
truth.
right.
I've a family to feed. And not two coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and... day grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone.
Mercy, go.
Oh, just got smacked again.
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
Oh, that's fine. It's got a good foundation.
Most of us won't even live to see it.
Then you admit to the crime, in front of all gathered here.
I am only what this house made me. You cannot expect a man to live on loyalty alone.
You'll address him as Lord.
Man.
Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
We can send him to the war.
Mock him.
I will decide.
Take
Great.
his fingers.
Let's decide what to do to this guy.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
Oh,
I
man.
sentence you to the wall,
Send him to the
where
wall.
you will join the Night's Watch.
No, please, my lord. My family. Without me, they'll die.
A Lord's judgment. So yeah, I don't know what I was supposed to do there. I don't know what the best option was. I was thinking about
That was
I was thinking about
certainly unpleasant,
taking off
but
3
a lord
fingers.
must meet our punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course. It can weigh on any lord.
It
had
didn't
to
bother
do.
me. It
It
didn't bother
didn't
me at
bother me.
all. I'm just sitting here playing a video game.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
And I'm sure you think you'd be the perfect choice.
Me? Oh, gods no. I can't get involved. I am a maester. At the
You're the
Citadel,
one
I
who
swore an
recommended it,
oath to
dude.
serve as such. There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the
Can't I
bracer
just
of the
recruit 'em
Sentinel.
all?
The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
Thank you for your counsel, Maester.
It is my duty. Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
So, right now I gotta decide between these 2 douchebags on who I want to recruit in office. Either that guy or that guy. So I'm gonna, oh, what's in here? I talked to
Duncan.
Duncan.
Yes, my
I think
lord.
his name is.
I
Yeah.
have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
I haven't decided yet.
Well, you must soon, my lord. This is not a matter to be taken lightly.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Okay, so I'm not gonna give the bracer to Duncan yet.
You're all worthless and weak.
Malcolm in the middle, alright.
Sword up. Swing left. Parry. Wrong. I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today,
I'm trying not to talk while
I
they're
suspect
talking,
there'll be
so.
more to come.
So, alright, he's
Yes, my lord.
gonna talk to him again.
I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud.
I haven't made my decision yet, but I appreciate your opinion.
So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
I'm kind of thinking of going with this guy right here. I gotta talk to Malcolm, which I think is the guy who I talked to to
Or
start
should
the
I say
meeting.
Lord, Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him
Asher?
to help the
Question
house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My
Whoops.
people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice,
Sir
and
Royland.
I'd trust him.
You're right. Sir Royland seems the man for the job.
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you. Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She
Did
always
she?
thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man. You promised me you wouldn't change, and I believed you.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the war without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
Well, I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to,
That's
but...
what was about it.
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
Who should I name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment. Sir Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Well, I'm certainly not picking Duncan, that's for sure. How do I start the,
Slash and parry! Slash and parry! Again!
Portcullis. Okay, is that what that's called, portcullis? I just imagine it as a big wall. What's this?
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget. But, oh, you know, don't you?
I'm honored.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man. Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them. Enemies.
Any man who betrays our family, who becomes a danger to you or Talia, that is my enemy.
Then I wish you'd hurt him. Men like him killed Father and Roderick. They need someone to hurt them back. Even worse. I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Okay. I went from like 0 to 100 real quick.
A sword or a turkey leg?
Quit talking to me. Enter. Who's that? Oh, that's a guy I talked to earlier. Alright, let's
Maester?
talk to Maester
Yes, Lord
Gordon
Ethan. I
Gritton.
see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Alright, well, here we go. Let's see what happens. So let's see. Are these the only two people
may
in the small
sit.
council? I thought there'd
I
be like a
believe
big
Lord
group of them.
Ethan has reached his decision.
Oh, okay, like 3 or 4.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Oh.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision. Sir Royland de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
Sir Royland.
Gods be praised. You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
A poor choice, my lord.
Duncan,
Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not?
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough! Although Sir Royland may object, I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
You
Forgive
will
us, my lord.
respect
We
his
are, of
decision.
course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to
think everyone
face,
should be armed to
lord
the
to
teeth.
lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze
That's
upon
true.
Iron
That's what I'm
Rock.
gonna do.
And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
I will meet him at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men, we hardly have any. It's a
That's
foolish
definitely
plan.
what you need to do.
That's
He'll
enough
stab
from
you
you, Tuttle.
otherwise.
Lord Ethan has spoken. Obey his command.
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. Forgive me, my
I
lord,
did your
but you are
decision,
far
dude.
too young to be the lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Get out.
Your father would not approve, my lord.
I don't care what his father would do. His father's dead.
Apologies, my son. I had expected better of him. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate, and we will not offer our ironwood.
No matter what, I
light
will stand
changed
beside
really
you,
quickly there.
where your sentinel belongs.
They need to update
Then
this game a
perhaps
little
we
bit.
should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
I don't like how they call it a house. They should call it a kingdom. A kingdom sounds a lot better than a house.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter.
I don't know what
What's more,
Ashy
he has
or
the
Asher
will to
is.
fight, a hunger for it. He always protected
That's
you and your
weird.
sister. And we need all
Fucking
the
weird.
help we can get.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
I hear it. I don't get how to be Lord.
Do you remember the
Screw
miller's
you.
boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but...
I'm prepared to do what must be done. I don't need my brother to do it for me.
having another sword at your side always helps, especially now.
Okay.
I'm trying to do
I'm
what's
not
best
sure
for
how
this
much of this
family.
game is left.
What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
I'm sorry, Mother, but I can't have Malcolm bring Asher back. He will not go to Essos. That is the final word. Do you hear me?
Someone's being a rebellious
I hear
teenager.
you, but this is a mistake. I wish you trusted me with this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
I like the name Forester. He's an entire forest. He looks cool. Very cute King's Landing. Look at all those grapes, dude. I've never seen that many grapes in my life. I'll play as this person out. Whose key is this? I'll take it. Let's find out. I'm just gonna take everything on this table.
Marjorie? Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know.
Thank you.
Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever...
I don't know how to be polite in this universe because they always speak really weirdly, so I don't understand what they're saying.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
You really need to do some graphics on this game.
Are you alright, my lady?
Is everything alright?
The
king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed, and he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear, for now, but it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
But my family, they're still in danger.
Your family isn't the only thing in jeopardy, Mira.
My little brother is only 7 years old. I'm afraid for him. For all of them. Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironrath.
Her family too much.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now,
so she's trying
we
to
must
become
both be
queen.
cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Oh, this game is so confusing sometimes. So she's trying to be queen, and the other girl is worried about her family. I want to go play the guy that's at the wall. Wow, the wall right now.
Milady.
She's sad again.
Begging your pardon,
Right.
milady.
Someone's gonna assassinate her.
I hope I didn't
that
frighten
guy?
you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady. I
His
hope
voice
you
is
saw.
really deep for such a
I was
tiny
right
stature.
before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I could be useful to you.
Trust this little dude.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
Okay. I know all the knights look the same, and they always look like they're really sick. Their faces are always blue. Oh yeah, last time I left off, the guy who's on his way to the wall found some dude being tortured, and he had to run away. So, yeah. And I think he almost got caught, or he's about to be caught. I don't know how it works. Oh, dang it, right to
Where the bloody hell is Duncan? Fuck him if he's angry. I'm without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. The men are ready to act if needed.
Our plan is a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
Bolton men approaching, my lord.
So where's everyone that's protecting me? Look at him. He looks like a child.
Something wrong with your gate?
I can't realize these huge beards.
Well, aren't you the little lord? No wonder you can't open the gate. Shall we help you? Now let me in.
No.
This is
You're
a
creepy.
lovely
I
pile
don't
of
like you.
timber,
Who's the one
isn't
who's torturing the dude?
Why the hurry? Are you cold?
You know I am a bit. Fortunately, there's no shortage of wood to burn around here.
No, I'm definitely not letting him in now. He's
Thank
a creepy dude.
A token
I
for the
don't want
new
this guy near me.
Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
Your father will appreciate it, I hope. Our ironwood is highly sought after.
My father is not so easily impressed.
This guy really creeps me out. Jesus.
Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn.
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently.
Oh, I'm not letting him waltz around my kingdom.
Quite the army you have, Lord Forrester. Very impressive.
I don't want him to go in there. Shoo him away. I don't want that fucking weird dude waltzing around the kingdom. Like, look at him. He looks so creepy. And the fact that he was like torturing a dude does not help at all. I'm sorry about that. The game lagged severely there.
Look at that. More Forrester.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
Force him to focus on the business at hand.
What is it you want, Lord Ramsay?
What do I want? Everything. Nothing. We'll see. First.
Okay.
Let's
That's
see
weird.
you bend the knee to my father. Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
I only kneel to the king.
Is not the Warden also deserving of your respect? But then, I am not my father. Perhaps that is what you meant to say.
You see? He's a fucking traitor, just like his father and brother.
Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
I don't know.
You needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was Forrester Squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
He was within his right. They killed his family.
His right? He killed a loyal soldier in my father's army. You had me stand out in the wind and muck so you could show off your
I don't know what to do here. I'm so
little
scared.
army. That sort of insolence
I want
from
this
one
guy
of
to
our
like up and stab me
loyal
or something.
bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
What? The Ironwood? But...
The Whitehills are nothing more than up-jump thieves!
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills done? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
The foresters have been tending ironwood for thousands of years. The White Hills had ironwood, once, but now those hills are bare. Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath? That we cannot abide.
No.
Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
We'll bar the gates.
Too late for that. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
Griff?
The seven hells he will.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Sir Royland, don't.
Look at this, little Forester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you?
Don't you do it.
Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had
This
a sister.
guy is weird.
Always wanted one.
Leave my sister alone.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. I suppose you can.
How does this guy do anything?
Aren't you the bold lord?
What have you done?
Oh!
But I don't
Jesus.
want a bold lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan! Ethan!
My lord!
Oh, no!
I knew you'd bend the knee eventually.
My son.
I think we've come to an understanding.
Ethan!
I certainly feel better about all this.
Ethan. Oh, come on.
However,
Oh,
the foresters need
Christ.
to keep their end of the bargain.
Holy shit, dude.
Stop!
How is he still alive?
Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Brian.
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him.
Fetch the mace so quickly!
I knew this guy was gonna stab him.
on yourself.
Please.
Stop!
Ow!
Stop!
You did everything you
You
want.
will not take him!
No, please, Ryan, please!
No!
Ryan! Do something!
Ethan. My son.
Oh Christ, there goes Ethan. Guess that's one more character that we don't have to play. That sucks, he died though. I just got an achievement for that too. Lord's Reception. Great, he recepted a knife into his frickin' neck is what he did. I think... Oh no, the Xbox didn't freeze, never mind. It's just loading so slowly. Your story... Has he got... Oh, no!
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
$60 Squire. Alright, so here's the stats, just like other ones, like the like Walking Dead, Wolf Among Us. It shows how many people did these choices. So you had 48.5% left Bowen behind. You had 70.6% swore loyalty to the king. You had 38.8% sent Eric to the wall. Oh wow. You had 38% picked Royland as Sentinel. You had 38.7% Ramsey at the gate. Is that it? Yeah. Alright. So, press continue. Oh, okay, this is credits. So thank you guys for watching. I'm glad to end the series, even though I didn't end it completely. I will make sure not to have any more problems when episode 2 comes out. Probably gonna keep, playing this game for the rest of the time, or as long as it keeps coming out. And I will play the other TellTales games and stuff like that. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed.